Okay, welcome back to another episode of Age of Empires. Again, this is another one that I have to add my commentary on. It ends in maybe 2 or 3 more missions. I know it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And here we go, just kind of put my mouse down there. Alright, I'll kind of just let you guys watch this video. It won't be too... Let's see if I can improve the noise. I don't know if that will actually help, but
for Morgan, if serving the Knights of St. John meant sailing to the New World, he was ready for whatever challenges await him there.
Lane, I saw it first. The reward is mine.
You'll get your gold, but be cautious. These are unfamiliar waters. What happened?
A ship filled to the gunnels with explosives. It came out of nowhere.
And there's more where that came from. I am Elizabeth Ramsey. Surrender your ships to me and I'll spare your lives.
We are Knights of St. John. We do not surrender.
Knights? How quaint. Fire!
Make land. We need to hold them off until the other ships arrive and we can force our way through.
alright, so yeah, there's that. Pretty much gives you an idea of how this mission's gonna go. So far, out of the 3 missions, the first one, the second one, and this one we've played, this so far is my favorite one out of those 3 because you really get to make the settlement yourself, which is really nice. There are some things that are super annoying that I don't even get that you'll get to see later. Something that comes with playing on hard mode, because this is actually my first playthrough in hard mode. Now I'm sending the troops up here because I do know there's guys over this way, Morgan over here, because guess what, I know there's guys over here. Just a few pirates and stuff, nothing too major, and Morgan has to kill off these natives. With a special move, he should have an easy time doing it. Yeah, see, he managed to kill 2 right off the bat and injured the rest greatly. But yeah, we got some pirates coming at us. Crossbowmen will help take them out while cavalry come up and support them. Oh, as well as pikemen. I didn't know I had pikemen. Alright, so yeah, we'll just kind of sit here and help destroy the houses while I wait. And start getting some more settlers to help us out. I mean, this mission's not too hard. It's a pretty easy one. Yeah, just usually these first few missions are going to be very easy. I know there are a few in the Asian dynasties that can be tricky at times. But overall, like this one compared to Age of Empires 2 or something, I would immediately say this one is so much easier, all the missions. I think they kind of dumbed down how hard the campaign is for 3. Personally, I just started with 3, so this is why I enjoy this one more. 2 is still pretty good though. So yeah, like right here, we just had some natives appear from nowhere. Because we killed all the natives on the island, so they just kind of, were summoned in the middle of our place. It gets a lot worse later. I think it happens really one more time. But the next time's a lot worse. So yeah, we're just gonna start getting up our economy. There is a navigational chart that we need, as well as a covered wagon that will be useful later on that island. So I will be moving over there. And as I was just showing that side on because that one's a lot less defended. And I usually like to build a small base there before assaulting her stronghold on the northwestern side of the island. Overall, it's a pretty easy attack, you just need... I think I just swarmed it with crossbowmen and I was fine. A few molders to help destroy the towers. I don't know if you get hoop throwers this level. We'll see later when I go ahead and build an artillery foundry, but if I do, I didn't build any. just getting some ship upgrades, because this is a very naval heavy map. So getting those will help you defend and attack the pirates, as well as anything else that may try to land on your island. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Yeah, I don't really plan to fish at all. It's just too dangerous with all the pirates going around. Excuse me. So we're just kind of moving our infantry around. Morgan going wherever. Excuse me again. Oh God. So we are gonna try to fortify the coast to at least a little degree, and put towers along. That way it will stop any nearby enemy ships coming up and messing with us. Again, there is one case where the guys just kind of like teleport on their island, and that's really annoying, but in the area they teleport, it makes no sense. I mean, I guess even if they want to teleport to the outskirts of where there's not many of my forces, maybe just a tower. You know, maybe they like ambushed their way in there or sneaked up. But you'll see, and I'll talk about that more when it actually happens. Look at that plateau. That looks like an awesome place to put a tower. I think you can. It's just that there's a tree in the way, so you do have to cut the tree down. And I'm not gonna sit there and cut a tree down just for a tower in this mission. It's not worth it. Yes, we do have a pirate ship right there. I am just gonna go and start picking up a fight with it. We also got a fishing ship, which looks like it draws him out for the most part. I did get that broadside attack, which helps out a lot. I'm hoping the ship, the Death Shrimp, doesn't come over. Laser Bear. That's a reference to a unit you can get through cheats. Sadly, Death Shrimp isn't. I would love to get a huge Death Shrimp. Yeah, you can see how that went. They just wiped out the tower. Feels like Majesty 2 all over again. But yeah, we're just, I am going to try again, because eventually I do succeed, and I think it's because I bring over St. Elmo over to the location. Yeah, see, I can't really build it there because I haven't explored, and this is why there is a tree. So I said we'll just place it there. Just, constantly improving my economy by getting more guys. To the west, we do have a laser bear stand there, it looked like, that's trying to hide. Now we are coming over here to defend this tower from any pirate ships that may come. There's one to the south right there, Death Shrimp, that's just sitting there, but that doesn't matter. We are going to take out the fishing ships when we can, due to that's going to weaken her economy. Yeah, luckily we do have the broadside attack, which we're going to be using to do it real quick. That was close though. That's the thing about those. You have lots of close calls. And we're going to try to set down another tower. And I think we also put a dock in this kind of natural harbor right here, because it's a decent position, really. Yeah, so they went and destroyed it. Once again, Majesty 2 all over again, but I just went ahead and had St. Elmo draws attention while we started building a tower. There is a fairly big navy that can destroy St. Elmo in an instant, but they're just kind of sitting there. I'm just going to let them sit there if they don't want to help. We do have a decent bit of food, which is nice. You know, use the broadside attack against him, do some quick damage. Or not, he's just right away. That's Laser Bear. Laser Bear is almost dead, so we're gonna age with the Caravel because not only the wood, but the Caravel itself is nice. Really, yeah, I don't want to track that. Or maybe I do. I don't know where he's going, but yeah, see, we're gonna build docks here again. To kind of help with healing our ships close to Lizzie's Island. So we're gonna pull back because if he follows us, which he doesn't, sadly, we'd have support towers. Yeah, pirates have claimed that little island. I don't really care about it. There's nothing you need up there. Alright, build docks. We're gonna go ahead and build some more houses to house a military eventually. The Laser Bear looks like it's gonna be taken up by a cannonball. That's kind of weird. They get to use cannonballs against ships, but they can't use cannonballs against men unless you upgrade it. Not sure what the logic behind that is, but it's there. So yeah, I'm looking to try to get a slightly bigger navy to help with rampant pirates. I don't want to get too close to the tower either, because unless you have monitors to take it out at range, it's going to destroy any ship that comes to destroy it first. Unless you outnumber it greatly, and even then it might still take down a ship with it. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to build a tower that way. You know, there was a fire ship that was already injured, so I might as well go ahead and take it out real quick. Just trying to, I think he gets shot by the tower though on the other island. Yeah, he is. So I try to move him over some, and then I accidentally shoot the jaguars, tigers. Yeah, that's my luck right there. I accidentally shoot the tigers when I'm moving away, so we do need a new settler to go over there. Since the age is done, we can go and recruit some more settlers, and we did get this ship as a gift, if you will, for aging up. As well as that wood, of course. 1 caravel, 400 wood. Usually I'll go 8 pikemen, but since this is such a heavy naval map, the 1 caravel, even if it's weak, it's still more cannons to be shooting at the enemy. Caravels are arguably one of the best early game ships too, because they can fish, they can explore, they can do everything. It looked like the fire ship managed to hit St. Elmo, but it actually didn't, which is amazing. You know, at first I kind of thought it didn't. I had to take a second look, but it survived. At this point we have enough resources to really start getting our military on hand, so I do think I end up making a barracks quite soon. Maybe even right now after this. Because yeah, that is important. Yeah, say I'm building that. I could also go ahead and build a galleon, and a galleon's like a portable barracks because it can train guys, but you can't upgrade them. And I think the crossbow upgrade is at H3 and not H4, since it's an H2 troop. Yeah, because we definitely have the resources we need to get any troops we want with the not as much gold side, because we don't quite have enough, but we have some. Yeah, so right away I'm going to go and upgrade the crossbowmen and get them stronger. Yeah, now we gotta find and collect the 3 navigational charts. 1's on that island and 2 are on Lizzie's Island. So, you know, it shouldn't be any problem at all. Yeah, right after it's just done, I should start queuing them right up, but I'm not. So yeah, just getting more resources collected overall. I've got some sellers here who are collecting food but ran out on our island, so I'm sending them over to this one to collect the turkey here. It's also quite nice because they can collect the navigational chart once the crossbow have killed the pirate that guards it. This is kind of one of those stupid moments where Buccaneers just decide to teleport right on our island. I mean, we've got that place under control. They did not walk up at all. They just spawned right there. I don't really understand why, but I was kind of annoyed by that. Yeah, there we go. Get that spin attack, that'll help out a lot. And yeah, we're getting some more Van Crossmen. There's 5 popping out right now, which will help us out greatly. Another 5 that are about to pop out. We also have some coming from the coast. Okay, that pirate attack is pretty much done. Luckily, that is the only pirate attack you suffer. At least I suffered in terms of teleporting pirates. There's another attack coming though eventually, luckily. That kind of taught me the lesson of always keeping a garrison here, no matter how protected your coast is and stuff. We did get another ship. This one's a galleon. I'll just go and use it for transportation for some of our craftsmen to the first navigational chart island. I am gonna fill it up with a few more crossbowmen though. I'm just getting some pikemen because, you know, I might as well. Pikemen are also good at destroying, actually no, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Whoops. I meant for crossbowmen. Yeah, I was kind of wondering why I did that. I couldn't really see any great reason to have pikemen. Oh, there's a ship. Yeah, I'm bringing St. Elmo over. Galleon should be fine alone, but I'd rather not risk it. Yeah, for some reason they don't want to chop down that tree. I don't know why, but they will chop down the others. And if you look in the tree, it has, you know, like no 0 out of 6 HP points, but it doesn't show any wood you can collect. I'm not sure, but it is what it is. Are these guys? No, these guys are actually going to this island. I thought they were going to the other. Yeah, so if they gotta deal with some pirates, it shouldn't be that big of a problem. We might lose a few guys, but overall, really you could use the ship to deal some early damage, but I was gonna wait. Yeah, we're just gonna take that one out. This guy's going back to go pick up some more guys. I do want to keep some garrison here, so I am, you know, I'm getting some guys in. As you can see, there's a lot of pirates over there. So I'm gonna just try to take them out slowly as I can. Sadly, they just kind of start coming in a flood now. Luckily, half my forces are hidden behind that wall. Yeah, I mean, they can still see them, but they aren't getting attacked, and they can just focus on ranged rather than melee, because as you can probably guess, crossbow are not good at melee attacks. That ship did come over and pick up Morgan Black, and he can pick up the navigational chart as well as just be a tank. So he's quite useful to have. And now we got some sellers. I won't be shocked if one eventually goes over there. Yeah, I see they're going there, but I'm not sure if they're going to the island to the right or this one. That one pirate that's brown colored, he's guarding the treasure and he's neutral until you attack him. So we will be attacking him eventually for the navigational chart, but not yet. You know, we don't gain anything by really getting it before we finish off these guys. See, our crossbow managed to win the day. That pikeman's kind of retreating. Yeah, see, we do have a guy coming over. We have Morgan kind of. He might tank the early damage off, but go and put down a few barracks. Yeah, I know eventually we have to go take up the right navigational chart. I'm just not sure when I actually do that. Can't forget what the bottom right island is. It might be natives. I never end up going there because there's no need to, really. There's probably some second quest you can do for more XP, but oh well, we don't need it really. So we're just hopping on the ship and then heading down here. Yeah, it's just some more guys. It's kind of tricky place to cut wood with the tower being right there, though. There's a fight going on. That one's actually a real ship, if you want to call it that. We are having an attack here from pirates, but my crossmen are holding off. I could get some of the swordsmen to the right to kind of, yeah, canoes are approaching an attack. Again, that's kind of annoying because they just kind of teleport here. It'd be cooler if, like, there were natives on the bottom right island and they just set off ships from there. I don't think they did, though. I think they literally just kind of, like, teleported right off the coast of us and then landed. Yeah, the natives are pretty easy to take down with my garrison. Luckily, that is the last attack that I remember. So, yeah, we do have a decent few crossmen to help take out this group of pirates right here that will be guarding the navigational chart. And we just need, and we just got a galleon. That's kind of nice. He actually unloaded men too. Alright, so Fang crossmen are, yeah, they just like one shot that pirate. That shows how good large amounts of veteran crossmen are. And of course, just pikemen overall. I'm building an artillery foundry to get some molders to deal with the towers ahead. Well, these crossmen are going to come over to the pirate island to reinforce our group there. And we are sending that one girl off to just grab the navigational chart. That's it. It's quite nice to have 17 more crossmen just show up. Okay, yeah, we got fire ship. It's stuck right there. I don't know why. So with him being stuck, you know, he can't really get us at all. Oh yeah, see, there are natives right here. I never remember fighting them like that. So maybe that's where the attack came from then. You know, start moving up some of my guys at least, because there's just so many that... Oh yeah, you can train hoop throwers. Did that not? Just build some houses for, what's the word? Molders. Yeah, St. Elmo will go down here. I was kind of hoping to try to pull back and them not following us. It's very close to actually taking this caravel out. I think the caravel gets like one cannonball away from dying. Yeah, see, right when he dies, St. Elmo dies too. I can only train 2 molders with the go dive now. I could wait and get some more, but 2 should be plenty. Plus they have high population. I have more actually have a shit ton of food. But yeah, I could just buy more crossbowmen rather than the molder, which I actually am doing. So yeah, crossmen are gonna come up. I think they start taking out the left gate since... No, I actually split them up. Half of my crossmen go up the front gate, and some other guys go up the bottom gate. Molders go up with the front gate because the front gate does face more opposition, and newly created crossmen also go to the front gate, top gate. Got some molders going to take that out. This is where I go ahead and split them off, I believe. Just have them all attack here, and oh wait, yeah, there's the pirate attack that comes out. We should have plenty enough of crossbowmen in our low horde. We're getting surrounded, but the guys inside the middle are still taking shots out, so they're doing quite good. And again, really, I could change some melee units so the crossbow can fire while the melee units hold them off, but you know, there's no need to do that when the pirates are so weak. I'm honestly kind of hoping that some of the later quests get hard, I mean, I know I'm gonna regret saying that, but I guess I could say I could just rush faster, but oh well. Yeah, see that those guys go from the northern gate. I might send some reinforcements. Maybe not. So yeah, now they're starting to take out their, while the southern guys still take out their gate. Molders help them in the north. That's why the gate's already down, while the southern ones have such a long time doing it. This island's starting to get scarce in wood. So I am just gonna have to kind of, you know, at this point in the game, I can go without it. There's a cannon up there, which is annoying. Yeah, I tried to get up here for a good shooting area, but some rocks were blocking them. And I guess Crosswind can't climb out 3 small rocks. Yeah, we're trying to take out the barracks to prevent them from spawning in more guys. Excuse me. Taking out the cannon piece. The cannon can do major damage and has quite a bit of health. They are probably getting their pirates from mercenary pub, if you want to call it. I don't know. Sometimes you can just make it so they spawn right from the barracks. Kind of here's how they developed this guy or this nation. Yes, we're taking on that barracks before it gets anywhere. You know, this is pretty much near the end. The navigational chart is right around here somewhere. I haven't seen it yet, but it's like right in the center of everyone. Oh, I think I see the pirate guard in it. Yep, there it is, right by the town center. So really, all I have to do now is take my crossbowman, you know, bring him around him, kill him, and have Morgan Black pick it up. I think I finally noticed it in a few seconds and get my guys there. Yeah, we do have some sellers coming to our crossrunner and try to take them out. At first I thought they were going to get in the town center, increase its damage and stuff, but no, they were just going outside to hunt. You know, it might be time I would hunt, but you know, every man to himself. Brought their molders just to go ahead and take down this town center quicker, more fast, speedier. Yeah, we're taking down the town center while our molders also help take down the outposts. Yeah, this is the point that I noticed that, so we take him out pretty quickly, and I just look for Morgan now. But Morgan's actually up with the guys. I was saying at this point, you know, I still gotta change my hotkeys. Yeah, I used to have a hotkey where if I just pressed H, it just went to him for hero. But since I had to get a new computer and reinstall this, my hotkeys are all set back to normal. Alright, and there we go. There's that done. You know, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, go and leave a like, a subscribe, any of that. If you have any ideas how I can improve, go and leave it in the comments. If you'd like to see me play any other games, leave that in the comments as well. And I'll see you next time.